Stefanos Tsitsipas stuns defending champion Roger Federer at Australian Open to reach quarter-finals. Roger Federer stared hard at the future, and in the unyielding figure of 20-year-old Stefanos Tsitsipas found that it was too much for him. The defending champion was knocked out of the Australian Open courtesy of a nerveless display from the young Greek, who seized his chances to win 6-7, 7-6, 7-6, 7-6 in 3 hours and 45 minutes. Federer, of whom it is so easy to forget is 37, spurned copious opportunities against the world No. 15, whose previous best at a Grand Slam was his little-noticed fourth round at Wimbledon last summer. He now plays Spain's Roberto Bautista Agut, who has powered on from his defeat of Andy Murray on the opening day. "There is nothing I can describe it. I am the happiest man on earth right now," said Tsitsipas. From the very beginning I kept the mindset to believe in myself and my capabilities. Roger is a legend. He showed such good tennis over the years. I have been analyzing him since the age of 6. It was a dream come true facing him. It's very important to have an aggressive mindset and not think too much of what is going to happen. I didn't lose my patience. That was key to save the break points. I haven't seen such a loud crowd in my life. Federer missed all of his 12 breakpoints, and another crucial area was his 40 unforced errors on the forehand. The Swiss said, "There are always multiple factors, but it definitely didn't go the way I was hoping on breakpoints. I also didn't break him at the Hopman Cup, so clearly there's something wrong. I lost to a better player who hung in there and stayed calm, credit to him. Conditions changed like it does when you start at 7 and go into the night. I thought conditions were a bit slower this year." Tsitsipas has a massive following in a city with a huge population of those with Greek heritage, and while not many had tickets for Ron Laver Arena, hundreds gather in the main square of Melbourne Park, the answer to Hinman Hill, to watch. It was an inauspicious start for the Greek, who was given 2-time violations by umpire James Kothivong in a testy opening game, which saw Federer also upset by a line call. Thereafter they stood toe-to-toe until the tiebreak, which the Swiss nicked 13-11 when he managed to save 4 set points against a player who was anything but intimidated by the reputation on the other side of the net. Federer had chances to seize the second, but his forehand was misfiring on crucial points against this 6'4" athlete with a flowing backhand. Tsitsipas could have taken the third set sooner, missing 2 breakpoints at 4-3, but at 6-5 he made no mistake. Federer miscuing another forehand to fall behind and leave himself with a big physical task for a man his age. The slightly coltish Tsitsipas kept profiting from the Federer forehand, and his inability to take the breakpoints will have been weighing on his mind, even if he was usually beautifully crisp at the net, an area where his youthful opponent also excels. The Greek asked for the physio to come on at 4-3 in the fourth, and was lucky not to get a warning when he came out late from the chair. Federer responded by running him back and forth across the baseline. When he looked vulnerable, the young player could usually rely on his serve to extract him from trouble, and that was his platform for winning the last tiebreak, which he took 7-5 on his first match point with a remarkable lack of nerves.